What's good with the YouTube? Hope everybody having a blessed and dope day today. We back in the car with another certified pickup. So if you're enjoying this content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your boy a comment. Those are all the things that help push these videos out, and I would very much appreciate it. You can also share as well. That does help too, you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. But yeah, like I said, we back in the car with another certified pickup. And fellas, come close. Yeah, just a little bit closer. Fellas, I got a year-round banger for y'all. I have the perfect date night fragrance for y'all. Straight perfect, Street Fighter perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, this right here is a certified panty dropper. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But this one right here will have that woman, you know what I'm saying, going from sitting on that side of the table, you know, to be like, you know what, I think we need a booth. You know, she want to sit right next to you. She want her space so she can get down and eat, but she said forget all that, you know what I'm saying? She just want to be all up in your space. When I first smelled this fragrance, I knew I had to get it. It was, you know what I'm saying, it was love at first sniff. All that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm a swing around the block to get this one. And I'm glad I have it in the collection now. It is sweet, warm, spicy in the best way. It's aromatic, amber, all in the notes. I'm talking about it's a little woody, but that caramel, that caramel, I don't know, do y'all say caramel or do y'all say caramel? You know what I'm saying? All that combined in this fragrance just makes it a sexy, alluring, you know what I'm saying, enticing scent. You know what I'm saying? This right here is from Azzaro collection or whatever. It is Azzaro the most wanted. I'm holding it like this because I don't want to get smudges on the bottom of the bottle right there. It is definitely a fingerprint magnet. I had to wipe it off before you know what I'm saying, I did this video. But man, when I tell you this thing is thangin', this thing is thangin'. Like, I not gonna hold y'all, this joint fire. It got cardamom in the top notes, which is, you know what I'm saying, a sweet, seductive, you know, like I said, pull you in scent. Got that toffee in the middle, and then that amberwood in the base. Like, it just makes for, you know, a perfect combination of what you need, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, have people asking you, what you got on? What is that? You know what I'm saying? Put this one on, the missus loved it immediately. Not immediately, immediately loved it. I went to the dentist on Friday and I wore it, and I'm in the chair, right? And I'm hearing this conversation with one of the dentists, and I guess one of the dental assistants or aides or whatever. And he's like, what's that? Who just came in or whatever like that? I wonder what he wearing. And I'm hearing this conversation like it's in the room. This is how loud they talking or whatever. He's like, it's not Bleu de Chanel. It's not Dior Sauvage. I'm trying to put my nose on him, but I can't quite get it. And then she was like, I don't know. You know, I believe he in Rome 3. And he was like, I'm going to ask him. I'm going to go ask him. So he came in immediately. Like, the conversation went and got closer and closer. It didn't take him long or whatever to find me or whatever. But the fact that, you know, I didn't even see this guy at all or whatever. I don't even know where he was, but I guess, you know what I'm saying, I was projecting. He came in the room and asked me what I had on. And I was like, I got on that Azzaro, you know what I'm saying, the most wanted. He was like, the Parfum? I was like, nah, I got the EDP on, you feel me? And he was just like, yeah, I do feel you. He said, I used to have that one, you know what I'm saying? He said, I've been wearing Creed a lot. He said, but everybody wears Creed, and you know, when you buying $400 fragrances, the last thing you want to do is smell like everybody else. You know, it's levels to this. And I was like, oh yeah, I get it. I definitely get that. That's why I like to switch things up. But this right here is a certified, you know what I'm saying, panty dropper, as I said before, respectfully, a chick magnet. Like, I was in Burlington last night because I wore it Friday and I wore it Saturday. Like when I opened it, the package had it sitting for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure I had did my little unboxing video and all that, you know, did the proper things, you know, holding myself back from enjoying it a few days so I can, you know, get this content out. So when I wore it, man, look, I've been wearing it all this week. I was in Burlington last night, had it on, and this girl kept on saying, man, somebody smell good. Like, somebody smell real good. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just kept on saying it, kept on saying it, kept on saying it. And I'm looking at the little fragrance section, probably about a foot or two away from her or whatever. And I'm never going to be the person to, like, automatically think it's me or I'd say that's me or anything like that or whatever. If you say something to me, you do. If you don't, you don't or whatever. I wear fragrances for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, to smell good or whatever. But, you know, I don't wear it to get attention, if y'all get what I'm saying. But they got in line. I was still looking at the fragrances. And then I just so happened to be the next person behind them. And I heard her say, I think I found out who smelled good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And kind of did a little head back. She didn't want to turn all the way around. But if she would have asked, I would have told her. But this one right here, fellas, definitely get your hand on this one. All the Azzaro wanted, you know, bottles look the same as far as, like, you know, the shape. Kind of got this bullet chamber-esque top and whatnot. Azzaro on the top. Nothing real crazy about the top, you know what I'm saying? But it's not giving Dollar Tree, it's not giving Family Dollar, none of that. It's official tissue. Turn this air off real quick so you can get a little hit of this atomizer. And y'all can see a little bit how these how the fingerprints showing up on it. Barely touched it. Oh, atomizer could definitely use some work. But man, this thing gonna make them twerk. I just wanted to rhyme something with work. But yeah, this is a straight banger. Year-round fragrance, I would say definitely date night approved. I'm pretty sure people probably wearing this more in the cooler months, cooler, you know, days or whatever like that. It definitely projects. I got a good 3-4 hours of projection or whatever. Like I feel like the projection projects longer than that, and I'm you know what I'm saying, kind of shortcutting this fragrance because I sprayed this on at 5. I didn't go, okay, so it's about 5 hours. I'm about to calculate the time. It was 10 when I was in Burlington, and it was still projecting like a beast. So that just kind of gives you an idea, you know what I'm saying? Even when I came home, you know what I'm saying, the missus complimented me and said, you smell good, you know what I'm saying? So this is definitely one of those fragrances that you want to get your nose on, fellas. This is definitely a fragrance that you want to get your hands on. I'm telling you, you're going to keep reaching for this one over and over and over. Like I said, date night approved, Mr. Steal Your Girl approved, she gonna be asking you what you got on approved, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Sillage is A1, you know what I'm saying, and everything. So if you like sweet, seductive, alluring, you know what I'm saying, fragrances that, like I say, not so much, you know, will I say, kind of leaning into the sugary sweet, but that amberwood and those woody notes definitely make this a masculine fragrance. So yeah, go get this one. Don't walk, run, you know what I'm saying, to go grab this one, fellas. And your lady or ladies is gonna be glad that you did. So yeah, let me top this one off, pause, and give y'all one more look at the bottle. Definitely appreciate y'all tuning in, tapping in. Be more like God. Tell somebody you love them. And I will holler at y'all in the next one.